The magic of Sophie's smile. Once upon a time, in a quiet little town, there was a girl named Sophie. Sophie had the most beautiful smile, but she didn't use it very often. She thought, why should I smile if nothing special is happening? One morning, Sophie's grandmother gave her a small mirror. Grandma said,
This mirror is special. Every time you smile into it, magic happens.
Sophie didn't believe her, but she took the mirror anyway. Later that day, Sophie was walking to school when she saw a boy looking sad. She stopped and thought,
maybe I should try smiling at him.
Sophie smiled her brightest smile and said,
Good morning.
The boy's face lit up, and he smiled back. Sophie felt something warm in her heart, and she looked at the mirror. The mirror glowed softly, as if it were saying, well done. At school, Sophie decided to smile at her teacher.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown.
Mrs. Brown smiled back and said, Good morning, Sophie. You've just made my day. Sophie's classmates noticed her smiles and started smiling too. The classroom felt happier and brighter than ever before. That afternoon, Sophie saw an old man sitting alone on a bench. She walked over and said with a cheerful smile,
Hello. How are you today?
The old man's eyes sparkled, and he said,
Thank you for your kindness. It's been a long time since someone smiled at me.
Sophie's mirror glowed even brighter. By the end of the day, Sophie realized something important. Sophie said, A smile is like magic. It makes people happy and spreads joy everywhere. From that day on, Sophie smiled at everyone she met, her neighbors, her friends, and even strangers. And the more she smiled, the happier her little town became.